ready yet, B.
Try soaking, then drink. Yeah, he's my main player.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right.
It's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Fast break, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Boss.
Next foul. First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Bucks.
Hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And the layup is good off the glass.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Trent. Here's Boss, defended by Buckner. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Russell against Van Vliet. Here's McGowan's. Van Vliet left side. 4-3. And that one's good. McGowan's.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Here's Boss. 35 points his last game. And now the Nets on the break.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 2.
Great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Trent for 3. Here's Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Wagner with it. Russell covering. Van Vliet outside. To the wing, right side. Here's McGowan's. And the Nets miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Van Vliet. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Pass to Okongwu. Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet drives. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Trent finds Russell. Back to Trent. Tries again. Rebound Brooklyn.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to McGowan's. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Boss. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante.
Great efficiency so far.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 35 points and was dialed in.
Needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's McGowens. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Grimes. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sinks the tray.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Grimes. 17 points in his last outing. McGowan's no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Boss. Defended by Wagner. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Boss. Over Wagner. Boss's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The putback. That shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep.
Come away empty.
Goes back up. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And there's a pick. Here's Grimes. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Collins. Here's Boss. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Collins, no good. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Trey.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also... guys like Turner.
And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action.
And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Thanks for that matchup with the Raptors. They clearly taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. We've got Jared Allen. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Boss in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And there's contact and a whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Bucks shooting at about 44% so far. Russell, the pass to Williams. And here's Trent. Here's Boss. Drives to the hoop. And the foul is called. He missed it.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Van Vliet. To the paint. It's stolen by Trent. Van Vliet against Russell. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Russell's got 5 now.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to McGowens. Fires it from 18. Oh, rejected by Allen. Williams on the wing. Here's Boss. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Wagner, right side. That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Boss. He's got 16. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And something fans don't...
Place for...
Well, the Nets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Rebound Brooklyn. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Boss, good.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Oh, that's a trick question. You don't.
Wagner with it. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Boss. 16 feet out. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And here's Wagner. Here's Grimes, guarded by Russell. Here's Grimes to the middle. Here's McGowens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Boss. Allen with a screen on Wagner. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Wagner. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Back to Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
And Vliet checked in. And he sinks the second. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Boss, guarded by Van Vliet. Russell from outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Van Vliet against Russell. To the right side. Picked up by Okongwu. Rejected by Allen. Here's Boss. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's a guy you want. Taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to McGowens. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. Launches a 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Franz Wagner.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Boss.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Saric checks in for Allen, and it's Duarte in for Trent. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Now here's Van Vliet. Markkanen outside. There's a screen by Turner. Markkanen finds Turner. Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Here's Duarte. Second chance effort. Shots good by Saric.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Van Vliet outside. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good.
We appreciate you coming out here tonight and cheering your teams on. Please get home safe, and we'll see you at our next event.
In 2020,
You're on beat. Let's go. People are always listening.
Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then it's Barnes, and it's Stone, and at the 1 spot. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Barnes sets a screen for Siakam over Williams, and it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Boss. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Siakam. Barnes, screen on Russell. Stone. It's rebounded by Boss. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he's aware of the shot blocking prowess that they're going. You have to guys to work the ball to get open looks. If it isn't there, pass it. Stay patient, and he says the opportunities will come. Guys?
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
Here's Boss, and there's the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Boss has got 6 points.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination? And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Allen, a screen on Barnes. And then Allen slams it in.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Siakam against Williams, and stolen by Williams. To the middle, here's Boss, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. Trailing here by 8. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Trent against Siakam. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Russell kicks to Williams. Goes up on the wing. Boss gets the bucket. 10 points for Boss.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Right wing. Here's Stone. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Here's Russell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks,
particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Free throw, no good for Russell. Raptors trail by 6. The feed now to Dudley. Collins with some nice D. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to Brooklyn. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside. He can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
2 on the clock. And it's Russell missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Raptors. Here's Dudley. Barnes trying to free himself up. Dudley, no luck. Bucks leading by 6. 36 seconds left in the first. Collins passes to Russell. Leaner from distance. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Russell's got his second bucket of the night. The Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Green passes to Hunter. Drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Dudley. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6. We've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Bagley, he's checked in for John Collins. Williams comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Boss in for Duarte. So for Toronto right now, got Siakam, DeAndre Hunter out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Stone in at the point guard. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Nets was outstanding. He dropped in 29 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Boss, no good. Down low, Allen. A shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Guarded by Boss. The 18-footer is right on the mark. He's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. He's looking for Trent and finds him. And it's Allen with the jam.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
For 3, Hunter. You can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Boss gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Stone, defended by Trent. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Boss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Boss has got 17 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
To the inside. And the layup falls. Boss has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot is good. Here's Trent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Boss. He dishes it to Allen. He's looking for Trent and finds him.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Stone. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And so it's Milwaukee in command with the 6th.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Quite often, the player of the month is also...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boss has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Allen is out there with Williams. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Boss, and it's Russell in at the 1. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Stone. He's guarded by Russell. And it's sent back by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time. Just looking to swat that shot away.
Siakam outside. Goes up with a stripe. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
He's not the reason.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Yurtseven's checked in for Jared Allen. John Collins comes in for Williams. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Boss passes to Anunoby. Over Green. And stolen by Barnes. Williams looking over the floor. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Here's Boss. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 16. Pass to Green. Here's Barnes. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Russell. Passes it to Boss. Back to Russell. Bucks passing it around. A pass to Boss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Williams with the stuff.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Bucks leading by 14.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
To the paint. 1:37 left in the third. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. A shot missing. Collins with some nice D. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Siakam looking around. Pass to Dudley. Jacks up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hits it from 3-point range.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins, with a nice shot there.
Siakam against Collins. Pass to Williams. Now Dudley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Green. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 19 points. Collins passes it to Boss. Down low. Anunoby kicks to Yurtseven. Passes to Russell. Over Green. Hands the tough leader from the outside. Russell's got 6.
So many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting at a 20. And is running out for... Marvin Bagley comes in for Saric, and it's Boss in for Williams. So for Toronto right now, they've got Hunter. Williams is out there with Stone. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Barnes, and it's small forward. Here's Stone. He's guarded by Russell, and it's Stone missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Williams. Easy jumper from very short distance.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Boss. He lobs it up. 1:44 left in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Stone missing. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. There's the pass to Bagley. Here's Boss. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their fourth.
At the line for the Raptors. At the line for 2.
The key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Boss.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Saric has checked in for Marvin Bagley. Russell feeling it out a bit. Boss gets the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Stone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact score. My bad.
Shooting for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Russell against Dudley. Passed to Duarte. Here's Boss from deep three-point range. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Please get home safely and make sure to come back soon.